All right then, so let's go ahead and do that. Our meet our chefs section. So I'm gonna close this, get back over here, minimize all, get into the containers. I'm gonna create a new file called chefs section.tsx. Mark this as a client, RAFC chefs section. Okay, save it. Get into our page. I'm going to say chefs section. Let me get into the popular division. I'm going to get this section, bring it, section, and then I'm going to bring this complete division, copy this, and I'm going to paste it straight away over here. And this is going to be meet our chefs. Bring the button, and all we have to do is to copy this complete thing from here to here. Then I'm just going to put it straight away over there. Import all these packages, import the use effect as well as. So then you need to bring the chevron left and right, chevron. Yep, now you should be able to see this. Okay, so but problem is why it is a bit too close. I don't know why. Let's say maybe because of this. Let us increase this padding UI. Now I think that is also not enough, so let's say margin top and bottom as well as. Okay, now that page is pretty much enough, I think so. Yep, or we can keep it as 24 as well as. Okay, that's pretty much good enough. All right, so now let's ask the chat GPT to let's say do the same, generate the array of data. How many chefs images we do have? 5. Array of data with 5 of objects, name and image. Keep the image empty. So that is going to give us the, yep. So we have this data now. So I'm just going to copy this, put it into the users helper sections. I'm going to put it inside over here. Instead of users, this is going to be the chef's images. And we have only 5 images, right? So what we can do is, what is the images, right? Chef 1 and chef slash img slash chef 1, chef 2, so here change it into 2, here and here change it into 3, here and here change it into 4, and here and here change it into 5. Tell it, bring it on the top. All right, perfect. Now we have that. Now all we have to do is to get into the chef section. I just need to update that where it is. Popular dishes. We can use the same card, but the product we need to make some customizations. We have the name and the image URL, right? Let me change this. Instead of image, let me change all these things into image URL. So we can use the same type itself. I can keep the rest of the stuffs as an optional one. If you supply these values, it is going to work. So in the product card, No, we can't use those things. Okay, let's fix that. So it's better to recreate the stuff itself because we are calculating the rating stuffs and everything. So sometimes it causes the issue. Instead of touching that, we can create it an entire one interface. Chefs. Okay, so open it. I'm just gonna need the name and the string, and I'm gonna need the image URL. This is it. Save it. Then we're gonna copy this entire stuff, and I'm going to component, let's say chefs card.tsx, paste it. Instead of items card, I'm going to change this into chefs card, and instead of this product, I'm going to change this into chefs from the types chef. We are not going to calculate any of these things. Card alone, yeah, card. Under the product sections, I don't need any of these things. Delete literally everything. Bring the division. All right, that's pretty much enough. Delete this. Delete this. Save it. Good. Now let's get into this chef section. And in the popular dishes, this is the thing. So I'm just going to copy this. And I'm going to get into the chef sections. Then right after these, I'm going to bring that chefs at library helpers. Instead of this, I'm going to say chef's card. Instead of this, I'm going to use this idx, get the index idx. Save it. Let's check this out. Okay, so we are getting that. But the chef's card is not looking as we expected. Maybe because of this width. Okay, so I'm just going to fix the width. What we can do is make this as a relative position, delete these, and then I'm just going to say fill. This is going to be our width as full, height as full. Save it. And rounded, it's going to be medium. And we need to stretch the height, right? So minimum height, which is going to be height, let's keep it as 72. 72. Then I think I don't need to fix the height over here. Delete this, because we are fixing the image height, so everything will be perfect. So what I can do is I can stretch this out to 80 or even more, so 88. I think this is way much better. So now this is working and this is also working. Perfect. So we finished our master chefs over here, which is pretty much good enough. And the one and only which is remaining, which is going to be this particular section. So let's go ahead and do that now.